What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, baby, episode 1. So it has been a minute since I've recorded for YouTube because I did a 24-hour stream and I had a 24-hour stream hangover for way too long. I was basically, I was just trying to avoid my computer at all costs. Even though it didn't work, I got very into creating sprites for Isaac, and that is super addicting. I never was really into pixel art just because I didn't think I could do it. Gave it the old college try, and I don't think I'm terrible. I mean, I'm getting better, I think. It's just such a different world. It's such a different world, but anyway, what's up, guys? Long time no talk. Hope everybody is well. Hope you guys been enjoying some of the highlights from the 24-hour. I usually don't do that kind of stuff, but I figured since I did a 24-hour, I wasn't going to be, like, ready and raring to go to record a YouTube video. I think understandably so. It takes a lot out of you. It's like the 4th or 5th one I've done. And this one, honestly, it just felt good. Like, I felt, like, the last one I did, I felt like I was waiting for it to end. And this one, I was not. Like, this one, I was just enjoying my time, hanging out with the wolf pack, playing some video games. Plus, it really helped that Afterbirth Plus just came out. And we're going to talk a little bit about Afterbirth Plus. That's what we're playing right now. This is not Anti-Birth. This is not Afterbirth. This is Afterbirth Plus. We're going to talk a little bit about it and play it as we do so. It's been getting, you know, a lot of bad reviews from the community, and I can't justify a bad review. I can't, because when they set out to make Afterbirth Plus, it was not supposed to be a content update. I understand it turned into a bit of a content update, but even when they were like, oh, we're going to be adding some content because why not? We're pushing a DLC anyway. But this is only supposed to be for mod support. That's the reason it's called Afterbirth Plus. So it's really, I'm hard pressed to be critical of it. And I think it's almost asinine to compare it to Anti-Birth. Like, Anti-Birth, what you could compare to Anti-Birth is Afterbirth. You know, Afterbirth, like the expansion that came out for Rebirth. Because Anti-Birth is just that. It's an expansion. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this. Okay, all right. I should have ran over. We're going to be in a bad spot if I can't, like, do this right. Hopefully I can. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. So some things are happening right now. Some things are definitely happening right now. Okay. It's a conundrum right now, so I'm just going to hold off on talking about Afterbirth Plus as a game for right this second. Okay. Well, we're going to buy this. We're gonna buy that. And then, what do we have? A half heart? I mean, this is... No. I fucked up. Can I not blow up this devil statue? No. Yeah, I think I just fucked up. I think my D6 is gone forever. I should have picked up the half red heart before I went in there. That was a misplay. And the thing we have to remember is if we hit that spike, it's going to give us a full heart of damage. We don't even have a bomb to take care of this. Is my game okay? What's happening? It's like running like shit. I don't know why. Okay. There's another half heart there, which is fine. That gets us in. The spike would still kill us. We might have lost our D6 forever. Now, let me just say, I mean, we lost it for Guppy's head, which is a great item. Ragman first floor is a problem, or first room here is a big problem, considering we could very well die here. We did get spilled milk, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, you guys are probably freaking out. Yo, Jay, dude, please put on Found HUD, dude. Put it on. Please, dude. I don't know where your damage is at. We will put on Missing HUD, Found HUD, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just give me a second here. This is a pretty important fight. We're just chilling at 1 heart. But yeah, I think we lost our D6 forever. There were some plays that could have been made there for sure. I could have put down. The thing is, I even that play, I don't think I could have done because my logic is like, put down the Guppy's head, pick back up the D6, re-roll the Guppy's head, right? That's the play. I don't think it could have happened. I don't think we had enough health. I was gonna say, if that's a health up, we could do this shit. Let's do this shit, baby. Baby. I mean, it looks a little silly that I picked up that half heart, but to think that that was gonna play out the way it played out. So we're probably gonna get out of here with like a heart or a half a heart. We gotta be careful because this is where we could definitely kill ourselves here. Okay, I tried to be fast. Okay. That's fine. I'm good. I'm fine. We're good. What's the deal? What's the deal with curse rooms? That worked out really well. We have 2 Guppy items. We have 9 lives and we have 1 red heart. I'm more than okay with that. That health up could not have came at a better time. We need to look for a soul heart as soon as possible. We need to cherish and protect this deal with the devil, especially because we're 1 Guppy item away. Is that going to happen? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're going to take damage right here. Jesus, bro. All right. I mean, the fact that we haven't gotten hit yet is good. The thing is, we're just not killing them totally. There we go. Now we're starting to mow them down. Now we're starting to mow them down. I don't see a tinted rock. Also don't have a bomb. There is TNT there. We could always just shoot it, hope for a trapdoor. Oh! Excuse me? That was incredible. Granted, the payoff is not incredible. The chances of that actually being a trapdoor is hilarious. I called it for the meme, and it showed up. It memed me right back. It was like, you're gonna call it? Here it is, dude. What are you gonna do now? Just go get that weird stone chest down there, or sorry, iron chest, and just look at it. Just look at it. So these spawners are new. I'm sorry I'm not really talking about the new content. I am a couple of days late, so I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of the new Afterbirth Plus content. It's quite a shame that I'm a couple days late, but I didn't really think it through when I was like, oh yeah, dude, let's do a 24-hour the day Afterbirth Plus releases. I didn't think it through in the sense that it's like, well, I'm not gonna be able to do YouTube until the next day. That's even if I feel up to doing it. And we did get hit here. This room is like complete bullshit, by the way. Especially when you don't have a bomb. It's like complete bullshit. Is this real? We might be behind the 8-ball here. Like actually behind the 8-ball. Please, God, kill it. Kill it with fire. This thing up here is just still spawning. Gotta kill it. Oh, God. Don't want to die now. Not like it matters. Like, we already lost our deal with the devil. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I hit F6. Been playing way too much anti-birth. The extra HUD's so ugly. I'm just going to leave it on for now, I guess. I think that spawner's only supposed to spawn 3 enemies at a time. So, honestly, if you don't kill them, you can kill the spawner if you can kind of kite them around the room. Cornflies mixed with this beehive makes this a little bit more confusing than it should be. Now we should be good, though. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. So, yeah. Afterbirth Plus has been getting some bad press, some bad reviews from the community, but like I said, I kind of went over this. I'm hard-pressed. Are you for real right now, dude? Come on. This room, again, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Handled that way better than... Okay, so that spawned 4 things up there. I thought it was supposed to only spawn 3. So confirmed broken. No, I thought they patched the game last night, and that was one of the patch notes, I thought. Unless I read it wrong. I don't know. Bro. Okay. Not bad. We handled it pretty well again. Yeah, I can't be that critical. I understand they turned it into a content update, but it was never slated to be that, so my expectations were always reliant on mods, and I was like excited when we got a release date because I was caught up in the hype of Afterbirth Plus, so I was excited when we got a release date, but then it kind of hit me when I like scheduled the 24-hour, and I was like, yeah, like this is gonna be fun. It kind of hit me where it was like, Afterbirth Plus is not going to shine when it releases. That's not the point of Afterbirth Plus. Afterbirth Plus is going to shine in a couple months or a year. Like, that's when it is. It's just, all Afterbirth Plus is tearing the ceiling off of Isaac, right? That's all it's doing. The fact that they gave us some trinkets, some items, a new ending, which I'll talk about in a bit here. Some new enemies, new bosses, like all that was flavor, right? That was all the whipped cream on the top, I guess. But yeah, man, all it did was rip the roof off of Isaac. Now it's given over to the community. They closed a chapter on it. Nicholas can work on different games. I think it did exactly what it set out to accomplish. And I don't think we should be salty about it. I'm taking this because I have no bombs, and a Blackheart is going to do us just fine right now. We do have a couple rerolls laying around, so the shop is something we want to look at. Just look at it. Okay. Burnt Penny's good. We're gonna get some bombs now. Piggy Bank's fine. It's fine. Should we take it? Kind of want that soul heart. Let's see if we can muster up 3 more cents. If we can, we'll come back, buy Piggy Bank and the soul heart. If not, we'll weigh our options then. This might change my whole outlook on the situation. Just kidding. That just gave me bombs. Okay, so now we're kind of rolling in the bombs, especially with Burnt Penny. We're going to be getting more bombs. But yeah, I mean, to touch on the content, I haven't seen that many new items, and the new items that I've seen have been slightly underwhelming. Jacob's Ladder, really cool item, but here's the problem. It kind of got not overshadowed. Honestly, I think Jacob's Ladder might be a little bit better than 120 volt. But maybe, I don't know. It's dicey. It's dicey to say right now. But either way, I digress. What I'm trying to say is that I've seen, maybe not most of the new items, but a shit ton of them. I did play this game for like 11 hours when it came out. And no item has stuck out to me, kind of like some of the items that, you know, Anti-Birth put in. Again, I don't want to be comparing it. I said before I wasn't going to compare it. And you shouldn't compare because they're 2 totally different things. But, like, I mean, maybe the booger item is kind of cool. I like the void. I think it's a novel idea. I know they patched the void so you can't exploit single-use items like Diplopia or Pandora's Box, which it makes sense. It was way too OP if you consume Pandora's Box or Diplopia. So yeah, I get it. It makes it a little less fun, but it also balances it a lot. Yeah, I like the void. I like the void. The new character is... Here's the problem to me with the new character, Apollyon, is if you take away the void, what is it? It's a shitty Isaac without a D6. If we're being real, like, he can't fly. He doesn't have any cool characteristics. He doesn't have anything like, you know, even someone like Lilith, who I don't love, she at least has a thing. You know, she has a gimmick. Not that every character should be gimmicky, but I'm telling you, without the spacebar item, believe me, I've done an Apollyon run where I kind of dropped the spacebar item early. And underwhelming, to say the least. He's just, like I said, a shitty Isaac. Okay, I'm just going to take Parasite. I do have a couple rerolls laying around here, but we're not going to get to use any of them unless we want to reroll Piggy Bank, which we could. There are some new shop items, so maybe we could do that. And we could be a little bit aggressive, too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's shoot this poop just in case. Nothing. Parasite's good, though. Parasite's good. As you can see, we haven't really seen any new items at all. That's not a new item. It's not a bad item, but we're going to re-roll it anyway, just because we can, strictly. Pay to enter. I'm good on that as well. We have, you know, 2 keys, but we're probably going to end up spending 15 cents, which would leave us with 3 cents. I know cents are easier to come by than keys, but that item just doesn't excite me. This is really, 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 really good because we are 1 Guppy item away from Guppy, and Hive Mind and Guppy is top 5 synergies NA. Okay. Well then, let's move on. I mean, there's no more batteries for me to pick up before moving on to the next floor, I don't think. So let's just get down and let's talk about the void. Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen the new ending or the new path or whatever they want to call it. To unlock it, you have to kill the Hush. I think you have to kill the Hush with any character. I don't think it matters the character. Once you kill the Hush once, it unlocks the Void. How you get to it is still a little fuzzy to me. I'm pretty sure it's a guarantee if you go to the Hush fight, you can get to it. Other than that, I've seen it on the Womb 2. It's opened up, the little void door. It's opened up. I was at like 33 minutes when I killed Mom's Heart. We were trying to decipher if it was a time thing. I'm sure this has all been deciphered by now, by the way. I just haven't done my research or looked it up. Honestly, I haven't cared enough to look it up to see when we can get to the void or not. But is this skeleton going to die? All right, geez. But with that being said, Last Gray Wolf, a.k.a. Austin, good friend, he said that he found it at the end of the chest, I believe. It was either, it was, I think it was him or Nick, Rockley Smile, one of them said that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm debating picking that up, but let's just wait on it. Yeah, I don't know exactly where the door opens or when it opens or how it opens or what opens it or whatever, when it's guaranteed, when it's not. What happened to our damage, man? I feel like something happened. Did something happen? Our damage is only at a 3.5. I guess it just has never really taken off. This is a new enemy, by the way, this mushroom guy. I don't really know what it is. It's just a turret, I guess. Drop a soul heart. You won't. You won't drop a soul heart. The one glaring thing, like coming back to Afterbirth from Antibirth, is the coloration of the champions, man. It's just so lazy. It's literally a color placed over it. It's like an overlay. They set it to like multiply and was like, all right, done deal. In Antibirth, they color the champions a certain way. Like the eyes aren't like colored, the teeth isn't colored. It isn't all a certain hue, you know what I mean? It's little, but for me, someone that's a graphic designer, that kind of stuff sticks out like a sore thumb now. It's weird. I'm sure, and that's like the catalyst and the rebound, right, for Afterbirth Plus, because you could always be like, well, you could mod that in, and that's true, man. That's true. Can you mod in the mines, the mausoleum, and the downpour? I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility, I guess. Maybe down the road once they figure out the API and stuff. But even the fact that, like, I could say, oh, that's a possibility is exciting, man. That's why Afterbirth Plus is great. Besides all the lame reviews and the void, you know, which I guess I haven't really stated my opinion on, but I don't love it. But here's the thing. I also didn't fight Delirium since he's been patched. I was fighting him when he was teleporting and disappearing my tears, which it actually triggered me. I was like, I did not like that. I thought it was a mechanic. I wasn't sure if it was a bug or a mechanic. I thought it was a mechanic. I think it's a bug. But basically, when you were to shoot Delirium, when he teleported, your tears would disappear from the screen. Like your tears wouldn't land. Like even if they weren't gonna land on the enemy, fine. But there was some weird visual thing where it was like cutting your tears off when he teleported. It was just, it drove me nuts. It felt like the game was broken or something. And then I felt like it was a mechanic because the void is it has like that broken game feel, because it like sometimes your screen gets staticky and like the picture moves over, which I think is a cool effect, by the way, let me just say. But yeah, I don't know. It's just led me to believe that it was a mechanic, which I absolutely hated. I think they patched it. I know they fixed some things in that first patch, which is good, man, which is good. So my thoughts on Afterbirth Plus is, like, I can't be too critical, but if I did have to give my opinion on it, I don't love the new area. I don't love that the new area is just every area put into one. I get it. I understand the premise of the area and the fact that Delirium is every boss put together into one conglomeration of a boss, which I don't mind it. I think that's a cool idea. And it's also a fitting end to the game, let's just say. It is. Let me pick this up. I'm gonna re-roll it. And we get a new item. Sulfuric acid is actually really cool. This is one of my favorite new items. You can actually break rocks with it, as you can see right there, which is sick. The coolest part about it, I think, is the fact that you could break out of rooms with sulfuric acid, which is really sick. Like if you shoot the door basically melts off and you could go out while there are enemies still in the room, which I like. It's a cool item. It's It's perfect. I like it a lot. And I think you get a damage up. We got a little bit of a damage up from it. Nothing crazy, but it's more of a tier effect than anything else. Some of the other new items, like I said, was that one mucus shot where the booger sticks to the enemy. The booger sticks to the enemy and does like a little bit of a damage over time. So it's basically explosivo, but it doesn't explode and it does damage over time. It has that same sticking effect onto enemies, which I like that item as well. Question mark. Also, there are new pills. I'm drowsy and I'm excited. I'm drowsy slows down the room. I'm excited speeds up the room. There's a couple other pills. I know puberty now does something. If you take 4 puberty pills in a run, you become an adult. There's also new transformations like the bookworm transformation. Haven't gotten that. I would love to experience it. I would love to see exactly what it does. Hopefully the transformations are a little more stat ridden. Like, I feel like the mom transformation doesn't really give you anything except the knife on the back, which some people I guess like and enjoy, which is fine. But like, I'm more into the spun type thing where it like gives you a certain stat up or whatever. It's spun is like my favorite transformation. 1, because it's damaged, but 2, because I don't know, it makes you like really excited to see syringes when otherwise you wouldn't, especially like something like experimental treatment. I wonder if you can open... No, I don't think you can. I think I tried this actually on stream. Here's the thing. I probably got new items that I'm not remembering that at the time I picked them up and I was like, oh, this is cool, man. Excuse me. Curse of the Maze. I'm going to Sun card here just because I hate this boss or enemy. Teratoma guy. I know it was a little dumb because it didn't clear the room, but whatever. I like holding on to mapping, and here's the thing. I always am guilty of holding on to it for way too long, and we pass up cool pills or cards or even runes, and I don't want that to happen. I wonder if you can... Did I shoot into... Oh, I must have shot into that. I definitely didn't blow it up. We don't have X-ray. Holy water, I am going to just re-roll. And Samson's ball and chain, funny enough, Samson's ball and chain was the MVP of my challenge that I did on stream. Basically, backpedaling real quick here. I was saying that I probably got really cool items or items that were noteworthy on my stream, but you have to realize I did stream for 24 hours. So anything that came into my brain probably left my brain by the time I ended the stream. So just forgive me on not being able to recall some items or maybe even like some cool item synergies with the new items that I discovered on stream. That's out of my brain. That is out of my brain. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the challenge back asswards. Samson's chain was the MVP, straight up. It got me through the Satan fight, which I think is the hardest point of that challenge. Speaking of spun, that's Speedball, and that is our first syringe. Really? I felt like we had another one. Either way, that's cool. That's cool. Speedball's fine. I don't know like how the API is. I know people are starting to slowly figure out the API and how they set it up. Also, they're updating. They actually patched the modding aspect of Afterbirth Plus. They added some new things in the code to help people decode it a little bit easier and make it a little more user-friendly, which is really cool. That's a huge step in the right direction because, you know, the internet probably would have figured it out sooner or later, kind of how they coded it and stuff. But for Edmund and the Nicholas crew to kind of push, like, you know, making sure people knew how to mod it. I think they released it and it was a little blurry to people, which, you know, is a shame. I mean, code is confusing and everybody, I think, codes differently. I know there's right ways and wrong ways to code. I don't know which ways they are. Like, I don't know what's right, what's wrong, but you know what I mean. Everybody codes a little bit different, so... Oh, shit. They patched him. He used to be super tanky. Do I have a patched game right now? I hope I do. Because I don't want to fight his tanky ass. Dude, I can't tell. He seems tanky as shit still. That might kill us. I mean, we might die here. That bomb was way late. Yeah. Are you sure he's patched? All right. He's finally sitting on the fire. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. You guys saw that. That was bullshit. Nothing even hit me. The hitbox is still not fixed. Is it gonna update, mate? It didn't do anything. It just basically said, okay, we're just gonna restart the game. Yeah, I don't know. They said they fixed the wonky hitbox on Bighorn, that to me didn't look like a fixed hitbox, but I could be wrong. Come back, game. Here we are. Here we are. Sorry, guys. Just had to restart it really quick. I wanted to see if I could get, like, an update. I don't know if you could do it mid-run. I probably have to, like, uninstall Afterbirth Plus and reinstall it. Like, uncheck that mark and check it again. That's my guess. We might really struggle. See, there it is again. Yeah. This is not fun. This is not fun. I'm not enjoying this. I mean, we'll keep trying. We got... It happened again, dude! What the fuck? You see where the hand's about to come up. Like, that's the tell, right? It starts as a little hole, so you're like, oh, let me get... Again, dude! Tilt. Full tilt. Okay, I thought it would happen rarely. Oh, God. He set himself up for failure there. But, yeah, that's the tell. It's the small hole right there, and then you can move, right? That one seems to work. It's the one with his hand that doesn't work. That's bugged. But it's not good because he pops up close to you on purpose so you can run away. That's the whole point. That's the mechanic. If I'm not mistaken. That one I just got hit straight up. That was not the game's fault. That was just me. That was me being bad. Seriously? 3 balls here? I'm gonna die by running. Oh! Hey, the ball. Oh, the fire, though. No! I'm just, like, trying to get to the edge of the room here. Just because I don't want to even tempt fate with that shitty hitbox. Dude, he goes away so quickly. Okay, that was close. That was close. Okay, we did it. We did it, boys. We did it. I don't know. We lost a couple lives there, but we did get Mr. Dolly, and Mr. Dolly is great. We are going to go back up to this cursor. We're going slow as shit. I don't know if the void's going to show itself. Here's the thing, guys. In conclusion, I don't love the void. I don't like fighting Hush if, like, it guarantees us to get to, the void by fighting Hush. I just can't really justify it, but here's the thing. I do want to kill... That's a shame. Okay, I know what I should have done there. I should have hit that chest and left in time, but I was scared it was going to be a Guppy item. I didn't want to have to backtrack through it again and get hurt some more. It's worth it for the Guppy push, mainly because we have Hive Mind, and our Guppy would be super, super powerful despite our shit damage. Let's see in here. I don't have any money, but I do have bombs. Not worth it. Not really worth it. Let's just go. I mean, I do want to beat the void with every character, right? I want to complete Afterbirth Plus as it was, you know, set out for us to do. I love the achievements. I love getting 1,001%. I don't know what the new thing is. I think it's like 2,000% or something. But yeah, I want to set out to do it, man. Like, I'm determined to beat everybody, you know, beat the void with everybody. I'm just not as excited as I probably should be. The trolley red hearts, man. Trolley red hearts. At least we got a battery in here. That's good. Got to remember that. Got to remember that. There's another battery. Jeez. Coming hot and heavy. Guppy, please. Gupperson. Where are you at, dude? Where are you at, Gupperson? We'll get him. We'll get him eventually. We need to deal with the devil here. We do have a 100% chance. We need to protect this heart and a half of protection on our red heart, which we should be able to do. We're not in the best, you know, situation damage-wise, but we're not, like, incapable of accomplishing a deal with the devil here. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to jump out of the way of that. And the challenges, I tried a couple of them on the 24-hour, and I really liked Back Asswards. I thought it was a very interesting concept and fun concept. Basically, you start at Mega Satan and fight your way back down to the Caves 1. which is cool. Like, I like it. It's a good idea. I thought when I first saw it, I kind of mocked it. I was like, oh, that's like so unoriginal. I thought that they were going to flip the controller and, you know, down be up and left be right and vice versa. You know, I thought that's what the challenge was by just reading the name of it back asswards. But I was wrong. I was wrong. They showed me up. That was super close to getting hit. F Pete, man. But I kind of brought on the challenge conversation because there's one challenge called April Fools, which is crazy. Basically, you could pick up like Mr. Dolly and it actually be the relic or something. And then sometimes that item doesn't perform as the item it even says it is. Like I had Guppy's head and I popped it and it was like unicorn stump or something. Which, I mean, that idea for a challenge is fine, you know? Like, I'm totally cool with that. But every boss, I think, is bloat. I don't know if it's every boss, but the first floor boss is bloat and it's a nightmare. Like an actual nightmare. Especially if you get the champion bloat. But I get it. Trolley, fun challenge, right? Whatever. The other one was Pokemans, which actually was a really fun challenge. It was, you get Pokeball, but it charges it for you. And basically charges a random familiar in there for you. So every time you throw it, it's like somebody different that helps you. I actually got the eyeball that shoots brimstone from the womb. And talk about getting carried. Holy hell. That thing was just lighting people up. It was amazing. I was trying to meat shield him. It was intense. Okay. Really got to protect this half heart. I understand why I'm having a bit of a blunder here. I get it. My damage is not where it needs to be. Okay, so noted that doesn't work. Okay, we have Gertie. Just straight up Gertie. We have fought Gertie numerous times. We know his patterns. We got to conquer him. I don't see anything wrong with putting some bombs in there to speed this fight up a little bit. Just because it's very important that we get to deal with the devil here. I'm obviously ready and willing to die for Guppy. No questions asked. Ready and willing to die for Guppy. Wow, he shot that quicker than I thought. He's a shooty one. He doesn't spawn guys very often. He hasn't spawned many flies at all. He only spawned the nubs twice. Okay. Well, we have a range and a luck up there, which honestly, oh, fuck. Bruh. I believe in this last red chest, though. I believe in it. Okay. And telepills. We can't even take the other pill. So we have a range and luck up there, which actually I'm just going to go reroll. We have a lot of charges, so we can kind of play with this until we get something we want, or, you know, a damage or a tears up. Little Steven's not really it. Really unfortunate that I botched that. I thought maybe I could shoot him over it, but we still have charges other than those two. That's a shot speed up. Honestly, we'll just take it. We don't have a card either, so. Okay, now we have a sun card. Wait, is that really a 0.16 shot speed up? Is that good? I don't know how that is on the scale of shot speed, but that seems like a low number to me. Also, Spectral Tears doesn't go through this guy, and it should. I don't know if they patched that in. I like the new turret guys. I think they're cool. They're an annoyance, and, you know, not like an annoyance where it feels unfair. They're just an annoyance, which is what turrets should be. I like them. Good addition. I like the spawners, too. I think they're cool. All right, let's go down here and check out the item room. We do have some rerolls again. We don't have one ready and loaded right now, but we have batteries everywhere. These guys are really tanky, these mushroom dudes. I feel like we took what? Okay, I see what happened there. My tears blow up mushrooms, and it blew up a mushroom that was poisonous, and I got poisoned for it. I was gonna say, I feel like we got this pill. We did telepills. This was the other one in the Deal with the Devil, I believe, and that's an infested pill. Just be careful, I guess, shooting. Well, I could shoot that one because it's far enough away that if it did explode into poison, it wouldn't hurt us. I mean, it's a good thing that we could shoot the mushrooms, just not when it hurts us, but the fact that we might be able to find mini mush or magic mush in there is pretty cool. Or pills. Range up. That's just fine. That's just fine. This is good enough to take, straight up. I tried to hit the right button. I think one's right and one's wrong. Yeah. Well, we got a donation machine and instantly put our scent in it. That's okay. I'm okay with that. But I like Toxic Shock. I've always liked this item. I think it's a good item. Holy hell, champion. Thought we were going to kill him well before he got to us. No such luck. Okay. It's really cool that it finds secret rooms, by the way. Some keys is fine. We do have a dice room here. I mean, if it gives us a chance to re-roll, I'll do it. I'll jump. Okay, that's actually a pedestal. Which we already took. Yeah, we don't have a pedestal. I mean, I guess if we buy something from the shop, which we don't have any money. So yeah, we're just going to move on, I guess. We're just going to move on. The pill's still in here. I think it's just infested, which we'll take. And head down to the next floor. I mean, our timing is horrendous. We're going super slow. We had a huge hiccup on Bighorn there. And I've kind of been trying to commentate about, you know, my thoughts on the expansion and all that. So haven't been going as fast as we normally would, which is fine. Also, these floors are a hell of a lot bigger than the mines, Mausoleum and Downpour. In my opinion, I don't know if it's statistically true, but I went back and played some Anti-Birth after playing Afterbirth Plus, and I realized every floor on Afterbirth Plus felt like an XL floor. I don't know if they made the floors bigger at all, but I think it might just be in comparison to Anti-Birth. Like, Anti-Birth does not have that big of floors. Even the new floors aren't even that big. Mausoleum's big because it has that alternate timeline type map. Okay, all right. But yeah, I don't love uploading Twitch highlights, but I figured instead of zero content, why not throw up some content for you guys on YouTube to watch? I'm sure a lot of people did appreciate it. I also put out a Twitter poll today to see what you guys want to see, Anti-Birth or Afterbirth Plus. I'm here to say right now that I plan on doing both for now anyway. I still want to play Anti-Birth. I still love that mod, and I want to complete that as well. I don't know. Time will tell, right? Because, like, Afterbirth Plus is such, like, not like a ticking time bomb in a bad sense, but, like, I mean, any day we could get a really cool mod or something. Even if we want to get into modding, like, I have two good friends, Mike and, my friend Nick, Decoy Dix and Fat Daddy, that are really good at coding. So we are like talking a lot about what we could mod in, and like I would make all the art assets for it, which could be interesting content. I mean, a lot of people sub to me on YouTube because of art videos. I started out doing YouTube doing speed art, which is super weird, but yeah, that is up on the channel still. My first video ever uploaded was speed art. My first 10 videos ever uploaded was speed art. But yeah, so I would love to do some art assets for it. All right, let's not die here. Okay, we have a 50% chance to get a deal with the angel because we got all red chests, and this might make it higher. Okay, it didn't make it higher. It actually made our deal with the devil higher? Book of Rev, really? All right, whatever. I mean, it made our deal higher, period, which is good. Do we have a battery around? I was going to say I would go grab a battery with the Book of Rev so we can get another soul heart, because I would like to protect the small chance we do have to get a deal. Jesus. As I say that. Well, we still haven't lost the percentage. One more hit, and we're effed. We could sun card and heal up, but... Okay, well, there's that. Okay, get this. There is batteries in here. I found pills is fine. So we're going to take the Eternal Heart. We're also going to take the Book of Rev down here. I'm glad I didn't re-roll it right away, because now we have 2 soul hearts sitting down there for us, maybe even more. I could always re-roll it, you know, down the road here, as long as we don't burn through all the charges. But yeah, let's go in here, use this, pick this up, get this, use that, and we're well better off now than we were. So let's just go get the D6 again. I feel kind of comfortable re-rolling it now. I think we'll be all right, hopefully. I mean, our damage isn't great. I'll take mini mush. I like the speed up and I like the size down. I think we were a little bit slow before this, so I'm completely okay with this. Dude, we just keep taking damage, man. I can't avoid it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the curse of the darkness. It's just our build right now, which is not that good. Oh my god. I have not taken this much damage in a long time in a room like this. Except for the room like 2 rooms ago. Other than that, long time. Long time, boys. Okay, F this green champion, man. I hate the trail, because like, you gotta get behind it to shoot him. Jesus! Alright. Is this real? What is this? This turret's gonna be here the whole mega fatty fight? Oh my lord in heaven. I mean, at least kill these dudes. At least kill the guys we can kill. I don't want them sprouting tears around and shit. Okay, we got them all except Mega Fatty and the turret. Would love to not lose my Eternal Heart. I just don't really see it happening. Especially when he jumps like that. Okay. Does he have a fly around him? Will that hurt me? They usually don't hurt you. But if he has a protective fly, maybe not. Fat fingered it. Maybe not because he is gray. The fly is gray, so it might not hurt me, but... Oh my... Can we just get some prayers in the comments for this damage right now? Holy shit, man. Also, I want to know, what's your favorite new item from Afterbirth Plus? I would love to know. What have you discovered? You can hit me with the spoilers. I mean, I played it for 10 hours. Like I said, I've came across a lot of new items, and I know there's not a ton in the game. I kind of glanced at the wiki to try to look for some thumbnail assets. So I know there's not a ton of new items, but I would love to know your favorite. Like, what have you discovered? What kind of cool new synergies have you discovered? That's really weird. That neutral fly is just spinning, just for no reason. All right, let's go fight war. This has damage written all over it. Honestly, just kill these TNT barrels. Oh, that's a rip. I mean, holding on desperately to this 50% deal with the angel. Look at our damage, though. Like, against War, who is not super tanky, we are struggling. We probably don't want him to continue charging. We probably want to stand above him next time, or below him next time he stops. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, wow. That was actually quick to get into this phase. Hopefully we're quick enough. We did roll him right into the bomb, which is good. Without TNT barrels around here, this is a pretty easy end to the fight. Okay, all that trying to protect that deal. At least we protected the Eternal Heart. I'm going to go up here. We're going to fight this mini-boss. I know the Eternal Heart. I know. But here's the thing. Guppy is way more important right now than an extra health. So we are going to go fight this mini-boss and then bomb into the secret room and then bomb into the curse room. Hopefully this pays out. We can always go check out the shop. We do have 13 cents. We're not in a rush. It's not like we're making any of the pivotal stops here. Had to Cuba meet him just because we are rough on health. I don't know how that didn't hit us, but it didn't. That creep is always bigger than you think. Always bigger than you think. Okay. We did get left hand, which we'll take because Guppy is still out there. We're gonna do this for sure because we can get magic mush. We should be blowing up all the mushrooms we possibly can. I found pills. Okay, got that. Didn't even have to use a bomb, and those soul hearts are really good, and the death card is fine considering we fat fingered the sun card. And I'm gonna hold on to the left hand. With that being said, let's check out the rest of what this floor has to offer, even though It might be dangerous, considering we might lose our soul hearts and get close to losing that eternal heart, which is not what we want to do. But we do want to check these out. And holy hell, that is not Guppy, but that is a health payout if I've ever seen it. And we need it because these guys are bitches when you have bad damage. Okay, well, we're still obviously in a good spot, even after taking some damage there. This room was very kind to us. Cuba meat, you know, probably dumb to play aggressively with it, especially with how many hits we've taken over the course of this run. But the fact that our damage is still sitting at a walloping 4.08 has intrigued me to use the Cuba meat. All right. Red chest here, just some friendly flies. This Guppy still escapes us. We had 2 Guppy items on the first floor, and we still have not swung it. I still hold out hope, though. These new spiders are interesting. Sometimes they, like, drop, like, little, Whoa, whoa, whoa. That looked like he went in the ground. Sometimes they drop little nubs that spawn spiders. Okay, grab this key, move on. Okay, that spawned a turret straight up. Hermit card, which, I mean, we don't really need to save a key. We could just, you know, want to be quick about it. We're going to have to backtrack anyway. And I'll take championship belt. We need all the help we can get. 1.5 to our damage is actually pretty significant. In exchange for maybe some more champions, I'm okay with that. But yeah, I did kind of mention at the beginning where I kind of was getting into some spriting and modding. Not like any heavy modding in Isaac, but it's interested me for sure. I looked at some of the XML sheets and I could understand those. I know that's like only scratching the surface, but... And they make it pretty easy to understand those, at least. But there's something really, really, really rewarding about spriting something art-wise, and firing up the game and having it in the game right away. Like getting in Photoshop, doing it, and then coming back out and seeing it in action. It's really rewarding. It's really fun. It's fun to kind of like test it where it's like, oh, the pixel is like over one to the left. It should go back over to the right to fit on Isaac's head better. Just stuff like that, man. It was just enjoyable for me. I understand that's the bane of like some developers' existence, is like having to go in and out of games and go back to code. But for me, someone that's a novice and doesn't do it often, and it's not my day job, it was enjoyable as hell for me. I'm definitely going to be, if not putting out mods, you know, making my own sprites for things, or even like fixing things in the game that's always annoyed me. Like, for instance, one of the items that I'm working on right now is a wolf head. So basically take the spot of goat head, because one, although I like the icon for goat head, I like the little goat that they made, I don't like the head that goes on top of your head. I think it's way too wide and it's way too big. And I don't know why it looks like that, but it does. We're going to get a little aggressive there and try to re-roll that as much as possible. We also shot some of those skulls, and they ended up hanging out with some black hearts, so that's good. I mean, if we get Guppy now, we could start rolling. We could start feeling better about our health, obviously, and our damage would be fine. Hive Mind would come in the clutch with Guppy, obviously. But, I mean, that's a big if we find Guppy. We've been one item away and have not gotten lucky, so... Parasite is helping out a ton. Some of the tier effects we have are good. Our damage just doesn't really stack up. Being able to find secret rooms by just shooting is a huge plus as well. Also, blowing up mushrooms and skulls, kind of what I just was referencing before, is a huge plus. It's funny because, like, you could sit there and shoot it for a while. If the sulfuric acid tier doesn't come out, you could sit there and shoot it for years. Years. This is Necro too. All right, well, let's check out over here. Holy hell, I put on the heat, and has it kicked on or what? Jesus, I am sweating. Out of nowhere. Came in this house, it was freezing. Overcompensated for the heat. Now I'm dead. Okay, there's a lot of bullet hell going on. Happy that's over. I'm literally out here for the charges. That's not gonna fulfill the prophecy. Didn't kill that one hand. Never good. Okay. We had a sloth fight here, trying to cube and meet him just to speed this up. Even if I get hit, it's okay. I didn't get hit at 2 of hearts. We're just gonna pop because why not? Guppy, no, another soul heart. I mean, the soul hearts have been super kind, so we can't be too salty about not getting Guppy. This jacket has to come off like ASAP, like right now. I'm gonna get in here and re-roll it, and we'll think about it. That's the soul, right? I'll take the soul, I think. Holy shit, dude. Okay, all right, well, we got 1 soul heart for it. The devil or the death card? Devil card, definitely. For sure. For sure, man. All right, let's check out this shop. We want to re-roll. We definitely do, because it looks like we're going to get a deal of some sort. I don't know what. We're looking, first of all, that doesn't even add up. That's not even right. 67% chance to get a deal with the devil, and then a 50% chance to get a deal with the angel, which, like I said, doesn't even add up. That doesn't equal 100%. I don't know where that extra percentage is coming from. I'm not sure if the found HUD is bugged a little bit. Wouldn't surprise me. Wow, that was a quick payout. We'll do that. Hey, we got a nickel from it, and then... I mean, we could re-roll that. We haven't really gotten that lucky with re-rolls on this floor. Or, sorry, I should say batteries. I say re-rolls, but... Eternal Heart is fine. Red Heart's fine. Oh, the dime, though. If we get another pedestal in here... I'm going to go look a little harder for either a natural reroll or just a battery. Because if we get, like, you know, a health up, which we're not crazy about. No! We saved him. We saved him, boys. There it is. Oh. I like it. I like it a lot. Tower card. I'm going to take the luck up. I'm sorry. I like luck way too much. Okay. We do have a charge in here. I can still re-roll IV bag. Or let's actually... You know what? Let's just take it in because we're going to get a deal. What? Oh, shit. That was the worst. I just wasted a bomb. We're going to get a deal, so let's just take it in. Okay. Or just don't buy the charge and just go. All right, we have the mom fight here. Cuban meat for life. Clearing out the rocks real quick, which is what I like to see. There's also little cosmetic things that I would love to do, like kind of fix up the item HUD to have it the way I want it. Stuff like that just like really interests me. The item HUD stuff and the found HUD, I think is a little more difficult to change because it has dynamic numbers in it. So that whole alignment thing would be very confusing to me. Okay, we did get a deal with the devil. We are just going to take this and go in here. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to use it. And then we're going to re-roll both of them. Gimpy's all right. This is free, so. Gimpy's fine. We'll take him. I was obviously pushing for Guppy there. No such lucky. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, you guys got to let me know. If you're feeling the Afterbirth Plus... Let me know by liking this video. If you want some more anti-birth, either like the last video or like the next video a little more than you normally do on the next video, just on the next anti-birth, just to kind of show me. Oh, dude, I was hype. I was hype. I'm actually not going to buy this because I want to save this as a reroll target. Even though I could easily afford it, it just doesn't seem super worth it. I think the potential of maybe getting a deal with the devil again, even though it's only at 33%. It sucks we didn't have a charge, obviously. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, we're not, you know, really well off right now for being in the womb, but we're gonna have to try to make it work. There is an eternal heart there. I will take that. I will take that. This looks like maybe too obvious though. Okay, well we have a charge now, so we're ready for anything. Send us back in there, coach. I don't know how much damage up a sulfuric acid is, but if we're talking like semi-realism, I feel like if it can melt down a door or like decomposite bodies and bones and shit, I feel like it should be a decent damage up, but I don't think it's anything crazy special. Here's what happened there. Well, Gimpy paid out. Thank you, Gimpy. I figured I was going to get hit by him, if I didn't kill him right away. So I tried to cube him, eat him, even though I knew he was going to blow up. It was kind of just like, you know, eat the damage, hopefully clear the room type thing. Whoa. Where you guys going there? Lokis. See, like, now that I've, like, cosmetically changed the game even a little bit, I look at, like, sprites so much differently, because I've been staring at pixels. Like, yesterday, after my 24-hour, I was on the computer, weirdly enough, but I wasn't really playing video games at all. Like, that just wasn't in my interest to do, so I was just sitting on Photoshop and, like, mindlessly placing pixels and stuff, so... I don't know. Like, there's things like this. Like, I would love to go into this Loki sprite and add, like, a little, like, brain hanging out the side of his head or something. Just for fun purposes. Okay. Let's go. Well, it's bloat, and I hate bloat, so we are just gonna devil card. I'm trying to bait him into jumping down here. Well, now he has creep up there. Really? The hitbox on those eyes, man, will forever be wonky to me. Maybe that one was clear as day. I was busy looking at bloat. I was busy looking at the old bloatster. Well, I mean, we're peppering him. Oh, Jesus. That time I looked at it, and it was close. I'll be real with you. It was close. Can my sulfuric acid melt these peepers? That would be dope. Okay, can't be missing him. That's definitely not what we want to do. Okay, this is our time. Blackheart's gonna finish him, I guess. Yeah, we didn't get to deal with the devil, which is unfortunate. I am gonna re-roll that, and that's our second syringe, and a really good syringe at that. I am actually gonna go back here for this battery, just in case we get another situation where the red chest brings us into the deal with the devil, so we're prepared. We can hopefully walk away with Guppy out of this womb, too. Sip of the old iced coffee. Okay. Yeah, it felt like maybe this was... not gonna be the way. Just seemed a little too easy. Hagalaz? We don't have anything else because I used that card. There is new enemies of this variety, the little wiggle worm things, that actually attack you, and they're like tinted yellow. Okay, a key guy I'm not super interested in accessing. What is that? What is he spawning? Oh, he spawns these guys, huh? Okay, that makes him tankier, for sure. I like it, though. I like it, though. Oh, okay, I should have ran. We're just gonna do it. Oh, the Guppy dream. Where is it? This is the complete wrong way. Understandably so. I mean, if there's a big room, you're probably supposed to be going through the big room. We're not doing great. The growth hormones was fine. Our damage is still at 6, which is nothing to write home about by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, and we're taking bad damage, on top of everything. We just don't have that much damage to give anymore. So we gotta, like, tighten up a little bit. We did open up a secret room here, which actually has an outlet right over here, which I'm hoping leads us... Yeah, if there's an outlet on the right, it should lead us right to the boss. Right? Yeah, it has to. It's connected to it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I had a little bit of a fear to shoot this rock right here because it probably blows up into tears. No, it doesn't. Sometimes it does. All right, let's go fight Mom's heart. I'm not thrilled with our damage. Doesn't spilt milk give you better tears or damage? Oh my god, don't die. Don't die. We do have the soul, so this portion of the fight should be pretty easy. I mean, it's gonna part the seas for us. I mean, it should anyway. Continue hammering home some damage here on Mom's Heart. Mom's Heart is hitting Little Chub right now. Mom's Heart killed Little Chub. All right. That's going to be it for her. No Void Door. You know, it is what it is. We'll go up to the Cathedral. And, I mean, we do have 4 chests waiting on the other side of this Cathedral. I mean, it seems like a ways away. We also have to be careful about the red... The left hand, I should say. Okay, that's unfortunate, especially because now we got to fight some champion bosses here. Parasite's good against these guys for sure, especially if you hit him in the side. I mean, double Monstro in this, like, sort of small room isn't the best. Sort of on the same pattern. I'm trying to hit one while splashing on the other. That's the strat there. Again, we'll try to on this side. Yeah, we took them both down pretty equally there. Usually that's not the case. This guy's super fast. This Chub is super fast, the yellow one. We need to make sure we have a bomb ready to stop him in his tracks. He is spawning a ton. Oh! That was almost really bad. All right. Well, not the best outcome of that room, but not the worst. I think we ended up getting 1 soul heart from the first wave of bosses there. Without flight, these guys are a little tricky. They can always hem you in. You never know. Trying to avoid it. Man, this run has just never taken off. Who would have thunk it? 2 Guppy items in the first floor, and this is where it's gone? It's kind of crazy. I even have Hive Mind. Like, I was so prepared for the Guppy hype. Oh, Jesus. You know what? You want to play that game? You want to play that game, dog? Oh, jeez. I do want to clear rooms because... You know, consumables, soul hearts, chest, all that stuff is good. Could have paid off right there. Could have paid off. I'm out. This room seems semi-easy to clear, especially if we clear out some of these rocks. We have way more maneuverability. Yeah, we aight. Oh, please, God, Guppy. I mean, that's good, though. This room, nothing. Just champion sperms. Oh, there's small rock, though. Small rock's very important right now. Whole 1 damage up. We're up to 779. Boys, let's go. Gup! Come on, Gupple up. I know you're out there. Gup. Still good, though. Still good. We got to stop being so satisfied with soul hearts, though. Guppy or bust. Guppy or bust. I'm assuming the way is to the right. Just kidding. This is fine, though. I said this is fine considering I thought there was a tinted rock there, but there wasn't. There usually is. There isn't one right here, though. I mean, our room clearing ability is not bad. It's more our boss fighting ability. I feel like our just damage isn't there. But our room clearing ability is weirdly good because we have Parasite. And we got this poison kind of dropping as we kill enemies. And just some good things working out for us. Kill the spawners for the love of God. Swallowed Penny's not going to be what we want right now. Although, I think it's coming time to drop left hand before I forget. Okay, did not know if it was over or not. It is now over. I'm sorry. Excuse me? What? Is this not the most random thing you've ever seen? An angel fight in a secret room is unheard of. This is actually unheard of. This is wild. I didn't know this existed. I'm assuming this is an Afterbirth Plus thing. Oh, no pedestal, you son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch. I was killing him to re-roll the key piece into hopefully an angel deal room, but maybe that's not how that works. I don't really know how that works. I don't really know if he didn't drop the key piece because I didn't get the first key piece, or if I don't have enough angel precedent, or whatever it is, but quite the bummer. We did get 3 soul hearts from it. Actually 4. We got one from the blue fire. The world card. The world is a vampire. Hagelaz is actually useless for us considering the tiers we have. One makes you small. Okay. I mean, we do have the soul. I trust it, just not like with my life, you know. I think they made Isaac's tears go fast enough to penetrate the soul. That sounded deeper than it was meant to. I mean, it's a lot harder to hit us, that's for damn sure. Like, if I'm dodging... Oh, God, hi. Hi, friend. Okay. Well, Gimpy paid out. The real MVP. The real Mo effing MVP. I wonder if Soul does anything for the things that come from the sky. I don't think it does. I have no idea how I didn't get hit there. It was a bit bold. But we're getting a little bit aggressive here. I wonder if I can shoot through the chest doors. I highly doubt it, but honestly, I think that would be a cool feature. That would make sulfuric acid, you know, up a point. It'd probably go from a 6 to 7 item out of 10. Maybe. I don't know. I think that would be cool. I doubt it's gonna happen though. I doubt it's gonna happen. But honestly, with mapping, I hope it happens. I hope it happens. We're gonna be able to pull a win out here. And maybe I'm downplaying this run. Maybe it's better than I think, but it just never really, nothing ever really happened. And I don't know if I'm strictly, oh my fucking dude. Every time. It's all right. We're going to get Guppy here, and it's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it. We're going to get Guppy here. It's all going to be worth it right here, baby. Okay. Trash. This is like the last thing I want to fight. Hate the new diagonal shot. Hate it. Hate it. All right. They're both not bad. You won't give me Guppy. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's still good, though. It's still good, though. The hair's still good, though. The hair's still good, though. Dude, my bombs just reflect crazy. Oh, wow. Toxic splash damage is actually huge with Parasite. Jeez, dude. Look at all this shit on the floor. Looking like Barney was slaughtered in here, man. Rip Barney. Never forget. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your share. Counterfeit penny. Let's just take counterfeit penny, I guess. We should world card. Why haven't we world carded? I don't know. Well, it's the same reason I didn't drop the left hand. I'm an idiot. What do you want from me? The soul is working out here. Whoa, what happened to him? Why was he taking so much damage? Was it the toxic splash? All right, let's just go down. Jesus. Hey, Zeus. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I didn't even check. Should we check? I don't think so. I don't think so. I was okay with getting the suck for a minute there because I want to see if I could cube a meat, but didn't happen. All right, let's just go down here. Unfortunately, it's Monstro 2. Hopefully, the toxic splash here melts these guys because they do stay stationary for a little bit. Wish we had some cool bomb synergies. We just don't. That's what this run has been about. It's just a bunch of I wishes, a bunch of woulda, coulda, shouldas. Just a bunch of knots, though. It's like we're in the Boy Scouts with all these knots. Am I right? Am I right? These keys are great, game. Some chests to use them on would be even better. Telling you. Trust me. What is happening with those? All right, this guy is Brim, so let's just be careful with him. This run has been forever and a day, dude. This is just a normal ass run. Hour and 9 minutes. Is that real? Well, I mean, game time, hour and 4. Video time, hour and 9. Now, hour and 10 video. What the hell? What has happened, dude? What has happened? Well, hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I think this video's... I mean, maybe. If it uploads in time, it's a beast of a video all of a sudden. It's an hour long. I did upgrade my internet, though, which it didn't need to be upgraded at all. But I canceled cable, which I'm very happy about. I'm very proud. Finally, it was long overdue. I know everybody in the comments will be like, dude, I haven't had cable since 1942. And I'm like, wait, why are you talking like that? And was there even cable in 1942? But yeah, I got new internet. I had 100 up, 100 down. Now I have 150 up, 150 down. I figured, why not get a little bit of a upgrade, considering the guy's gonna come here anyway, I guess, to disconnect. Actually, no, he didn't have to come here anyway. They sold me on it for like $5 extra. I'll take the 50 up, 50 down for a couple extra dollars. So sue me. Mysterious Liquid, great here. Again. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a pickup. I was close to re-rolling it, actually. I'm just going to Cuban meat here, speed this up a little bit. We're going to get hit. It's just going to happen. I have to Cuban meat. This fight would have taken a year. It's a little risky to Cuban meat now because he has not only the protection flies, but he teleports. I'm doing it. Okay. Should be over here soon. Holy hell, that was a marathon, boys. Thank you for sticking with me. That was our freaking first Afterbirth Plus video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you're excited about the series, please leave a like. It helps me out a ton. I'm going to continue with the daily Isaac content. We're going to go Afterbirth Plus, Anti-Birth. I don't know if it's going to be back and forth, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try to get it up as much as I can, especially in the early days of Afterbirth Plus. And any new mods that come out, any mods that you guys make that you want me to check out, let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter at WLVSatmydoor. And yeah, I'll check them all out. Again, hope you guys are enjoying your Friday, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.